Hey everybody, this is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. Got a package in the mail from WowTac. I sterilized it and the top ripped slightly while I was sterilizing it and ripped the rest of the way while I was moving it out here. But I did not look inside yet, so this is all that happened was the top ripped. I have not seen inside the box yet. And I will be sterilizing and washing my hands when I'm done. You just never know. No offense to anyone anywhere, but you don't know who's handled this or where around the world. And you just got to be careful. So, WowTac, a very good company related to ThruNite. Turn out some really high-end quality lights. Screw down the light head and tail cap tightly before use. Good thing to notice, to pay attention to. One thing about their lights, the packaging is thick, heavy duty. It's not cheap garbage. Their packaging is always heavy duty. So this is the WowTac A4 V2. It's got a wide lens and a nice hand grip. So it's a thicker base. I'm curious what's in it. We'll come back to that in a minute here. We got your typical instruction sheet. Got a USB, probably Type-C charging cable. And we got an accessory pack, which will have, I'm sure, the extra gaskets and a lanyard. Yes, there's an extra charging port cover. I do believe that's USB. Yep, USB chargeable. And 2 gaskets. Obviously that would have been a cue that it was chargeable. Sometimes the batteries are though instead. And a lanyard. Goes right through there if you want to. Always, you know, a high quality product when they give you accessories like that. Extra gaskets and all that, that's definitely good. They want you to have this for a while. And that's it. Nice, hefty, good packaging. So let's have a look in here what kind of battery we've got. Oh, that's a big boy. Wow. A 26650, 5000 milliamp hour. Big battery. 3.7 volts. And they got their own name, so that's their own brand, WowTac. Heavy duty battery. Make sure there was no, sometimes there's a tab in there for shipping. And there's your first waterproof gasket. There'll be another one in the front, I guess. Hold on, it's hard to screw on. I gotta pay attention to that. Another thing of fine quality, I should have showed you, the threads are super fine and machined aircraft aluminum. But the spring is incredibly stiff, which means that is never going to give you trouble. What do we got? Oh, this part comes off. I see. So the head comes off as well. And there you can see the threads, very fine machined aluminum threads in there. See if I can do that on camera. It's a lot of pressure on that spring. It's awkward to do on camera. I don't know if there will be any power. There's your USB charging port right there. I don't know if there will be any power in there. Yeah, there is. So holding the button cycles through low, medium, high, low, medium, high, and then off, and then it'll turn on in the last mode you had it in. I just know that because I'm familiar with their products. And then a double click will get you in what do you call it, turbo, and then another double click will get you strobe, turbo, strobe, and then back to normal. So you can double click to get into strobe or turbo, double click into strobe, and double click back into your last mode. Let me cycle through to the low, double click. Oh, it always comes back on into the, I don't know if it's turbo or high. Anyway, it's really, really low on low. So, I'll take a look at the handbook and see what kind of specs we got here on this light. I'll be right back. I forgot, when I opened it up, I realized I saw a Firefly and I forgot. Typically with these, a long press gets you in Firefly mode. It's off right now. The Firefly you won't be able to see outside. I'm going to long press it. And there's your Firefly, which is 0.5 lumens. And that is great for map reading or outdoor survival. When you're in a survival situation and don't want anybody to find your camp, you definitely don't want to have super bright light flashing all over the forest, letting people know where you are. The Firefly is enough to see by, to find your pathway, and to read a map with, or to read books without disturbing your tent mates when you're camping. One time, I have to admit, I'm sorry, but my wife and I were tenting in the middle of nowhere, and it was very, very remote, and there were things running around in the dark around us, and we were not very comfortable, so we kept this in Firefly so we could see if anything tried to mess with us. And we, well, not this particular one, but one of their flashlights, and left it on all night. And then after that, we left it on every night for camping. And you can run them for days. This one will actually run 208 days on Firefly. That, for a night light, is just incredible. 208 days on Firefly mode is amazing. And low, it's 28 lumens. So, let me see where I am. That was low. There's low is 28 lumens, and that'll last for 89 hours. And then you got medium, which is 208 lumens, and that'll last for 12 hours. And then you've got, oops, I messed up my butt. Whoa, you've got high, which I can't use to read by because it's blinding me. 1058 lumens. It'll last 8 minutes plus 150 minutes. I'm not sure what that means. 150 minutes. It must be a, I don't know what the 8 minutes but is, but there's 150 minutes. And then there's your turbo. Oh, I messed up the button. Oh, I had it. I'm outdoors and it's a little bit cold, so my finger isn't working as good. There's turbo, and we've got 1,895 lumens, which will last 148 minutes, and then your strobe, which is 1,200 lumens, will last 200 minutes. So, pretty good, powerful flashlight. It is waterproof up to. It's waterproof up to 2 meters. Impact resistance up to 1.5 meters. Can drop it on the ground, pick it up, and it's going to work just fine. And it has a range of 565 meters. Roughly, very, very roughly, 565 yards. And that is a very long range. And 80,000 candles. That is crazy, crazy bright. So guys, we are going to take this out in real world use and put it through the works. The WowTac A4 V2, we're going to put that through the works and real world field testing, waterproofing and shockproofing, and I might even take it down if the lake thaws up. I love my underwater videos with these type of lights. And we'll get back to you guys in a while with another video, full video review. Meanwhile, you can check out the links down below and go ahead and get your own. I'll put that down there, and you can go ahead and get a jump on getting one. I am very confident in the WowTac series of lights because of my experience with them, that if you buy it, you'll be satisfied. Well, thanks for watching, guys. This is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. Please like, subscribe, and share, and stay tuned for more exciting videos to come. Talk to y'all later.